Hello again, everyone. I'm Nesbit. You're the People of Skyrim. Let's get in game. I'm just going to share the stream with my patrons and my Discord users. Bear with me 1 second and we'll get straight in game. Okay. So we seem to have everything set up okay. Mic, desktop audio, just want that to kick in. What's going on there? Okay, that's interesting. Glad I picked up on that. The desktop audio doesn't seem to be... Oh no, okay, it is. Okay. Okay, that's good. We got audio. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to continue the Helgen Reborn questline, folks, okay?
Ah, yes, dear Patsy. There's not a more loyal man in all of Tamriel.
Okay, so basically, we need to wait 24 hours before we can return and advance the Helgen Reborn questline. I'm just going to stick my HUD on for you, okay?
It's been too long, friend, too long.
Okay, I can't wait in this location.
Are you still running that trading outfit out of Coral?
No, not anymore. At least now, that is. Business was slow. And it seems Cyrodiil just can't get back to its feet.
Okay, so 24 hours then. So we'll come back about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. In the meantime, let's just have a look at the quality of everything. Looks good. Okay, so we're going to wait 24 hours, folks, to advance the quest. So we'll just play around, do some adventuring for that period. Thanks for joining me and thanks for the likes, and I hope you're all doing well today. It's a nice day here again in the UK where I am. Nice sun, nice warmth to the day. It's good for my old bones to feel some warmth after a long winter and being ill for a while. So I don't know how you all guys and girls feel, but really pleased to have some sun. It's about 23, something like that, C, so we've had that now for quite a few weeks, so it's been really nice to have some good weather. Now just to let you know some updates for you, okay? And you're just I just want to watch your stream as well, because see how you if you keep up with me in it. What was I saying? I'm making a MO2 mod list for TPOS 2. I've started using MO2 recently, which means I can put a mod list up for Wobberjack as well as Vortex and Nexus, so I'll be doing that soon, okay? I'm glad to see people agree. They don't like the fact that games already we got 100% for the sorry games coming out with all the bugs. I think it's pretty disgraceful, you know. You wouldn't buy a car, would you? If you had a car that had loads of errors, you'd send it back, you get your money back, or an exchange, stuff like that. So it is well out of order the way they put games out nowadays. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Wobberjack list for TPOS 2 AE mod pack and it will, because I'm now running MO2, we'll also have a mod pack for Wobberjack as well down the line, right? And for Nexus too. So, but I'm actually currently running the Vortex load order for and mod pack for TPOS 2 AE, and I'm making a new mod pack for MO2, so it will be different from the Vortex one, slightly different, because I'm going to use some slightly different mods. But I just want to check the LODs here. Look, the terrain looks great in the background there. The mountains look nice. The terrain looks really sharp in the LODs. That's nice. Of course, we're using the EMB preset setting suns in. For those of you that watch all the time, I'm sorry I repeat myself, but obviously I do that for obvious reasons, for people that come into the stream that are new or might listen to this later and who don't know, you know, anything about my work. So I appreciate, again, your tolerance in that regard. Let me think, folks. Where have we been? Got 24 hours to kill. Where haven't we been is probably more to the point. In terms of Western, we know what's it, Morthor. Solitude will be my stuff. Let's go to Dawn. Maybe we've done Winterhold in a previous stream, but some things have changed up. Oh yeah, for example, in the MO2 build that I'm doing, Rorikstead has one of the great cities instead of mine. And I did something different for somewhere else as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. So, but I think I'm just going to check the wilds out, actually. Just thinking where I want to go. Where haven't I been for a while in stream? That's worth checking out, terrain-wise. And let's just follow my nose. I'm just going to follow my nose and my instinct, I think, folks. We got 24 hours to kill. We'll see. And again, there's no, you know, I've only just started a patch for this all-in-one mod pack build. So again, we're probably gonna find areas, potential areas. We might even have the odd CDT. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna find, and that's the whole point of just exploring the terrain now. All right, I'm just gonna follow my nose and just run around and check out how everything looks and how everything feels. You know, look for any hot spots. What's that there? There's a slight landscape lift there, I think. Maybe, is that? Yeah, I think it, or is it part of the terrain pack? No, that's part of the terrain pack, I think, that I've got. So that's okay. But I do like the saturation of the what's that there? What's that over there? That's like that's a creature. That must be one of Fourth Unknown's creature. It's not a fox, is it? What is that? It's not an enemy, because it's not showing as an enemy. So what is that? Oh, it's an alligator. Fuck me, it's an alligator, look. What's that? What mod does that come from? That must be one of Fourth Unknowns or something like that. Look. It's not an enemy. It's like a armadillo or something. That's pretty cool. Look at that, folks. If you know what mod that is, let me know, because I certainly don't. He's having a bit of trouble. Oh, he's trying to start to swim. Let's just kill him a minute. I'm just thinking. All right. Oh, that's Fourth Unknowns. It's got to be Fourth Unknown stuff that I've loaded in. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can take out these guys over there. Look. Lovely. Look at that. Woohoo! Hey! Just saved my guy there that's pathing. Can't remember his name, but he's an NPC road traveller. Brilliant. Outstanding. Got him. And I'm actually playing around. I'm currently using Wi-Fi to stream, folks. I'm actually getting one of those V8 cables. They're not too expensive. I'm getting them 30-meter cable to run from the router to the PC. Hey, NATO. Yes, NATO. That's Ryan's Guardian Stones. Okay, so you can check that out on Nexus. He's also on Xbox, I believe, as well. And then we've got some Oakwood over there, and my statues, of course, the Watcher Stones, and the TPOS player home, which is the tower there. So yeah, that's Ryan's. We've got Ryan's Guardian Stones and one of his other mods as well. NATO, okay. Let's just go along the embankment here. The days in this EMB preset for the TPOS 2AE is a little brighter, folks, without a doubt. Okay. What's that there? That's some slaughterfish. Let's just take them out. Oh, they've decided to run away. That's probably wise. Let's see if we can get them to come back up on the bank here. Nah, they're not gonna. Okay. Okay, let's move on. I think I'll just test out the TPOS 2 player home. I want to look along the embankment here. The stonework looks really nice. Again, oh, here we go. There's a wolf. I'm going to switch to my sword, I think. In fact, what I'm going to do is, I'm not even going to switch to that sword. I am going to go to the Berserker, so I don't kill everything so quickly. I fancy, it's a Sunday, folks. I fancy relaxing a bit and playing a little more properly, if you like, and not cheating with my cheat swords. I use those now quite a lot when I'm just testing, folks. When all the patch is made and when this mod pack's complete, I'll do a proper in-game test where I don't cheat. That's what I'm saying, yeah? So I'm just going to have a rinse. Let's have a rinse as well. Let's watch, let's see the NPC get cleaned up. Okay, I'm going to have a sip of coffee while we watch him have his bath. We've got Oakwood in the background there, as you can see, as he's having his wash, okay. We got a lot of that guy's mods. It's I think he's German, actually, the author. I think he is. I can't remember. Can't pronounce his name. I can't seem to get my tongue around it. But there you go. You all know how crap my pronunciation is, so you have to forgive me for that. Right, okay. Oh, wolf. That was good timing. No. Okay. So again, we are looking for any landscape anomalies in these tests, lighting issues, of course, CDTs, or anything where there's conflicts. And once I've done the patch, then we'll do the frames per second test to make sure my patches are up to scratch and all the rest of it in game. So it's a long process, folks. You know how TPOS how long TPOS took with Luxfire and everything, and all the other mods. But TPOS 2 won't be so long. So yeah. Where are we going? We're going to go to my player home. That's the tower over there. It's a Dwemer Tower, which will feature in the TPOS C quest inversion and the TPOS 3 quest inversion later on down the line. TPOS C quest inversion will be started late this year into winter. It'll be out next year. I've already got some of it done already, mostly of the new assets and other stuff as well. So yeah, it's been a long project, and but I think, you know, if all goes well, you'll find the quest version will come out relatively quickly. So, because I've been working on this for a long time, and I've built slowly, bit by bit, and I didn't rush. I learned that long ago, you know. Once TPOS was complete and all the statics and all the nav mesh, and, you know, it used to get updated regularly if you ever followed my work. It doesn't need to be updated now. I think I've got just about everything. And the quest inversion will be in an ESP format, and I'll master up TPOS and build the quest into a separate ESP file. Okay. Anyway, let's get to this player home. We'll check out the Guardian Stones here, because this will be done by Ryan as well, or should be changed by Ryan's mods, because I've got his all-in-one Guardian Stones part of this pack. So let's have a look here. and then we'll go to my player home because I just want to check the interior lighting with this new lighting setup with lux and luminosity. Yeah, okay. This is his stuff. Oh Christ! A fourth unknown's imp. Oh, where's he gone? Where is he? I've lost him. Where's my enemy? Oh, there's two. Oh Christ! There's two of them. I think. There we go. He's running for it. Where is he?
No one crosses me.
Oh, what I wanted, folks, is I just want to get my. Oh, I haven't got my shout loaded up. I don't think. Let's have a look. Sorry, what am I doing? Bear with me a sec. Unrelented force. That's what I want. Okay. God, he's on the run all the time. Where's he gone? Oh, sorry, mate. Didn't mean to target you. I'm not.
Fall back.
Ah, I just realised. Ah, hold on, folks. He's clashing. I've just realised what's going on here. TPOS puts a little tent here, and an NPC. That's my NPC. I've just realised what I'm seeing. So there's going to be a patch for this Guardian Stone. I forgot about that. Okay, let's just finish this imp. I've just realised what's going on here. I was a little bit. Oh shit! Now he's attacking me. Oh, I've pissed him off. I can't say I blame him.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Right, submit then. Right now, where's that imp gone? There he is. Let's see if we can finish him. Come here and die, you shit. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's see if this guy has submitted. All right, he seems like he has. Okay, so there's a patch at Ryan Stone. I forgot about this. So that's my guy there. And then, like I said, there was a tent, and he was mining here. So, tick. There we go. Look, patch required for that. Time of day. You can't wait while enemies are nearby. Didn't mean to do that. Let's just save just in case we do have any problems. Okay, so that's a mental note there then for Ryan's Lady Stone. And let's get on over. Now, what's going on here? I've got my LODs loaded in, so... Oh, this thing... something... Oh, my God. Oh, I do need a patch for here. Something is over... I think Ryan's Guardian Stone has overwritten the entrance. Look. What I'm saying is, folks, if you know my work, there's a Dwemer lift that sits in the water here. But I've got Ryan's stuff after my stuff. And it's overwritten my cell. So, the entrance to the home, the player home, is... what's going on? Why am I going so damn slow? Alright, I'm speeding up all of a sudden. Okay. So, the entrance to this player home is not in the water. The lift. So, but I've got a jump cheat, so I should be able to get up to this home, okay? So there's two things there. So it's because I've placed Ryan's work after mine. And I'm actually setting up, folks, how I run my load orders with TPOS 2 just to make it easier on you guys and girls in the future. So I'm actually redoing everything for TPOS 2 AE on Xbox and PC. The individual patches that will come out. And because what happens, and other stuff as well, folks. So here's the lift, right? Let's see what happens if we might crash. Because this is the lift down that would take me into the water. Well, it should not work, I guess. Let's see what I'm going to save. Let's see what happens if we use this lift, all right? It might crash, folks, so... Oh, that's a bit weird. Yeah, nothing happens. Okay, all right. Because the lift has been overwritten. Okay, that might need lifting up, actually. I've never seen that before. It might be with the textures, the current textures that I'm using. So I'll just raise the lift there. But yeah, the lift to this point, or to this, you know, is in the water. So that's a bit bizarre. Okay, so there we go. Okay, right, let's move on. So that's two fixes there that's required, along with the other fixes that we've noted to date that I've already started patching for. So there you go. The patch will be tested locally as well as online, folks, so we get a real good... Oh, look at that. There we go. There's another bit of work that needs around the tundra there. and maybe the settlement below, which we'll see in a minute, by the same guy that does Oakwood. You'll know him. Right, Zeneca discovered. Now this is the part of the TPOS 3 quest inversion as well. And it's part of the massive main quest when we get to it. That's why there's so many Dwemer locations around TPOS in the TPOS-C series, folks. Because over the years I've been developing a whole environment and a new island for TPOS 3. So it's going to be a massive quest. So let's just check the lighting in here. We're running Lux, we're running Luminosity and Setting Sun's EMB preset. And so far I've been pretty happy with most of the interior lighting effects I'm getting. There's quite a lot of strong light sources in here, and there's nice shadowing going on. So far no light has jumped in or jumped out, so that's quite nice, so I like that. So I find this acceptable. My current EMB FX settings are on 1. I do prefer a darker environment, but you might like a lighter environment. Alright, so there's a nice range there. Okay. Again, if you like the stream, please hit the like button if you wish to. Oh, and we got obviously what's the mod called with the doors? Oh, it's gone from my head right now, sorry. But this is just a basic player home where you can craft. There is cheats here. Obviously, you don't have to use them, folks, alright? Again, you know, I know some people don't like cheats because I have high-powered weapons in my games. It overhauls and things like that. But you don't have to use those cheats, just ignore them, alright? It's up to you. It is a bit bright for me in here. I am going to do some lighting work on the EMB preset Setting Suns. You know, I've already done a little bit of editing in the values to make it more compatible for this version and the different lighting setup, but it's still okay, but it's not fully how I want it. And I will be adding Lux elements to the TPOS 2 AE interiors like I've done in the inns, alright? Now, we're going to have a look at some inns in a minute as well. Some more inns that has my edits in them. That I've added extra Lux. Now this, if you wonder what this is, folks, I'm going to obviously remove this. This is all to do with Matthie's 3D trees. In the future, NATO, I'm not sure exactly when, but sometime in the future, I will be doing that, yeah. This is the Winterhold tree. It's a tree that isn't used very much, and it's part of Matthie's assets, but Matthie's assets are running higher up in the load order, so it doesn't quite display right. So what I'm going to do is just disable those in a patch. Okay, I don't want Matthie's 3D trees after all the other settlement mods, including mine, for obvious reasons. There are other patches for Matthie's, okay, but I will deal with that in the all-in-one patch, so you won't have that sort of issue in your game if you use the TPOS 2 AE mod pack. Time of day. We normally get a real nice sunset in this location. Let's see what we do get. Which it'd be setting over there, I think. In the which direction is that? West. Yeah, of course. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's pissing with rain. It would do that to me, wouldn't it? When oh well. Okay, all right. It's pissing with rain. What can I do, eh? Okay. Let's try. Let's have. I want to look at a couple of my inns just to see what they look like. We haven't been to Morthor yet, and as this is a test, I'm just going to use the COC to fast travel. It's not going to hurt. We'll check out Morthor. We'll check out Dawnstar, and then we'll continue the Helgen Reborn questline, folks. Okay. Just want to check out these inns.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Sigrid of your
It's true, this is look after you all. A dragon has attacked
Go
the
out to
rock.
bid.
How could me and
The overhaul is my Morthor Ages. A fairly lightweight, simple overhaul. You know, because well, again, I've always made them in that way for the settlements. because the exterior outskirts of was always had extra material as well. And I built the TPOS series, as you know, as I've said before, for, you know, mid-range PCs, even lower end PCs. You know, it's always been about performance and stability, you know. As the years have gone by, I've added a bit more because the PCs and resources have got bigger. So this is Morthor with Lux and Luminosity and my EMB preset set in suns. It's daytime.
Right.
Oh my god, this is my enemies. Ah, shit, I forgot about this trigger. Yeah, yes, lovely. Woo! Fucking vampires. Kill them all, I say. Every fucking last one of them.
Welcome to the Moor side. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good
So I've
luck.
already added more Lux components, lighting components to this inn, okay? And I am trying to do a bit of a different look from TPOS mod pack and everything. So, yeah. I've added some components here. I'm using luminosity because it gives a nice shade, you know, an overall feeling, a richer feeling to the inns. And I've got Lux and, like I say, the EMB preset set in suns. Let's just have a look at some settings here for a moment, folks. Interiors. I want to... Let's think about this a minute. One of the biggest ways you can cause, you know, is the adaptation. No, the toning map curve. I'm just going to bang it up a second. Let's just see what... I'm quite sure if I remember. Yeah. So that's much darker, you see. Let's just go to... We had it on 1. Let's go to 2. See, so I'm actually going to play around with these a bit. Because, like I say, this mod pack is still in early development. The EMB preset will be different from... The Set in Sun's EMB preset will be made and different from the TPOS preset, and it will be for TPOS 2. So I'm going to play around with these settings a bit and see what I can do. Let's just go back to 1 for now, because again I want all the other environments to be relatively bright. I might just go down a little bit. Let's just go down a little bit there, because I quite liked it. Let's just try that for now. I'll save that because it's not a big change. And generally, you don't want big changes. Generally, what you want, you know, it's when you're getting to the fine tuning of a EMB preset, it's just those little tweaks, you know, always. But that's rich. There's lovely light bouncing off on the shadows. So yeah, I mean, overall, that's not too bad as a start. Okay. Okay, just have a drink. Let's sleep in... No. Let's go to Dawnstar now. And I'll just have a look at Dawnstar. And then we'll continue the Helgen Reborn. It's raining still. And we'll continue the Helgen Reborn quest line. There's mist there. It needs to be... You see the line in the water there? I need to lift my mist up. It's a bit too low down. And that's where you get that line in the water.
The world used to make sense.
What time of day is it? Okay. Dawnstar exterior 01.
Divine sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old
Okay, and
war?
I reloaded,
We're
or I
not
kept,
soldiers
if you like,
anymore.
I should say. Oh shit. Oh, I'll let them deal with him. Soldier of War's Dawnstar mod, so we got that loaded up. And just if you're on PC, folks, don't forget to run this mod. I think it's this mod, and Colinswrath and a couple of others of
It's a curse.
Soldier of War's through Xedit. He's got a couple of dirty edits. He hasn't edited them in a while, and that will just help your stability of your load order. It's nothing major. It's just that Xedit is updated over time, and not every author reruns their mods through it as Xedit gets updated. So, you know, with the improvement of Xedit, sometimes the ESP files of mods get neglected. So, you know, you help yourselves by cleaning, you know, checking if any mod needs cleaning in Xedit with the latest version of it.
Everyone, please.
Right, okay, so again I've added extra Lux elements here, but I've tried to be a bit more subtle because of the roofing and the loft within the inn.
I will.
It'll be darker at night, of course, in the inn, but again, as a start, that's not too shabby. Again, I like the richness of the wood beams. I like the fireplace. That's Embers XD, of course. Overall, that's not too bad. So, that being said, let's sleep through to the morning. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, we'll sleep through for a couple of hours.
Need a room? Don't
I'd like to
worry.
rent a room.
Nightmares don't seem to have. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And then we'll go back to Helgen and carry on the main
All right.
quest line, right? I think I'm going over here. Because we're going to fast travel back to Helgen. So we'll just have a small sleep to about 3. And then we'll travel up to Helgen, something like that. Not now. And you see how much darker it is in the inn now. That must be moonlight coming through. That's actually very nice, folks. Look at that. Now, that is nice. Because it's night time now. There's no daylight coming in. Just a bit of moonlight by the looks of it. I quite like that. I think that's spiffing. I do need some light sources on the lanterns and that here. I'll deal with that later. But that is actually really quite nice. And again, you know, I'm going to need to check. I'm actually still doing the edits. I'm actually editing the TPOS 2 Lux patch. I'm updating it for TPOS 2. That's why I think these guys are still standing around. It's another thing that's got to be checked along the way. Now, I'm just going to take a few minutes breather, if you like, or a minute breather or so. I'm not going to say a lot, folks. I'm just going to have a drink and relax for a few minutes. We'll fast travel back to Helgen and we'll continue the quest. Let's have a look at the night and the lighting.
Come to Dawn Star at a strange time, friend.
That's nice.
Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
And I really want to use footprints, but it's been so long since it's been edited. And the bug section is shut down, there's no comments in. The last time I looked, or the last time I saw anything, it didn't look too good for footprints on AE, so I've sort of stayed away from it. Okay. But that is not without merit. That looks really nice. Just going to save. And back to Helgen we go. Just take my torch off because I ain't got many of those. No, let's get on with this quest. What's going on? Why can't I? Map. Let's just go journal. Alright. For some reason it's not a... Have I not? Because I haven't probably fulfilled the 24-hour maybe. That could be why, I guess. Let's go Riverwood and Helgen. So that should take us well past 9 o'clock by the time we get there. So that'll be over 24 hours. Yep. There's the indicator. There we go. Okay. Good. Got a nice sunrise or seeing. What time is it? Oh, it's sunset. Christ, it took about 24 hours to get back to Helgen. But the sunset that we're about to have is really nice, I think. That's the Setting Sun's EMB preset, of course. And again, thanks for sharing your time with me today, folks. I appreciate it. We're about to advance the Helgen Reborn questline. And what I'm going to say is, you know, I followed the instructions for the quest religiously, if you like. So, you know, if we do get any anomalies, I'll test, you know, vanilla. And if I can fix Helgen up, I'll do it as a separate patch, because I have seen some comments on the mod quests page. I don't know if they're correct or not, but like I say, we'll see how this works with the mod pack. And if I can help the community in that regard, I will. If not, I'll leave it alone. I won't, you know, I'm not into butchering someone else's work. If I can be of service to the community, I'll fix up Helgen Reborn if it's required. So let's see where we're at. But the lighting here looks really nice. I love the sunset there. As we're coming in, the sconces and
So it's
everything
true.
looks nice. All the lighting
You're
looks good.
Dragonborn.
I am
Shorest bones. I wouldn't have ever believed it.
Okay. So the door here needs adjusting. Because as you see, we can see the back of the wall, so... Now, where are they to? Where are these guys to? I can't remember. It really is like a new quest. It's been so long since I've played this. All right, okay then. We just had the original cave in. Oh, what's going on there? Thank you. Okay. I'll just turn this up, folks, so you can hear them speaking. Just give you a bit more volume. All right.
The Civil War, it's bad for Skyrim. Let's hope it ends quickly. Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you. Now that you're here, we have a matter of grave importance to discuss with you. So you really think this nonsensical plan of yours will work, Val?
Janice, it happened to work. We have no choice. Now then.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Good. That armor looks good on you two.
Well, it itches, and it stinks.
It's had a dead man in it. What do you expect?
So, now that we're all here, Valerius, would you like to fill in our friend on your plan?
Oh. You gonna fill me in or what? Do I have to? No. Where's those guys with the armor then? What's going on here, folks? Gonna fill me in or what? What am I missing? If I remember rightly, he just starts talking. This is interesting. Now, there's nothing that should be affecting Helgen Reborn here. Nothing. I did check with Xedit and TPOS 2. Helgen Reborn's placed well. I've got any patches for JKs and others. What is going on? What am I missing here? I thought he just started talking. He goes over to the chair, I thought. He went to advance there and he saw... Okay, let's just go back. Let's just start this again, folks, just in case. Let's just reload and see what happens, alright? Interesting. As I said, you know, I mean, hello, Peeler, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're just going to try to advance the Helgen Reborn questline, all right? Yeah, I'm okay. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Thanks for joining and coming into the stream, Peeler. Okay, so that's repeated itself. I can't remember if it did it in the original mod, but that shouldn't be a big issue at all. It's only a trigger for a trap, or for the caving itself. Oh, that was a bit weird. This is a bit weird, folks. But anyway, that's done. Right, let's just save here just in case we have the same problem. And I'll be very careful what I do. So, let's start again.
Dragon, can I help you, friend?
I'm just wondering, folks, is it a clash? I'm running the Dragonborn voiceover mod. Let me just speak to him a minute. It could be. Who knows? It could be. We'll see. Let's just see what happens.
Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you. Now that you're here, we have a matter of grave importance.
Thanks, Nato. I like the shadow and all the bouncing light and everything.
This nonsensical plan of yours will work, Val.
Janice, it has to work. We have no choice. Now then.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Where are they?
Good.
I hear their voice.
Looks good on you.
Is it the door?
Well, it itches, and
It could be the door,
stinks.
folks.
that a dead
Oh, man, look at that. Did you see that? It's that fucking door.
So, now that we're all here,
Look.
hilarious.
It was that fucking door that was causing the problems.
Did you ever stop to wonder how my men and I came
Ah,
to this place?
got it. Worked it out,
Did you ever
folks.
stop to wonder how my men and I came to this place?
I'm not right. That's interesting. You just all witnessed that. You see, sometimes, folks, even fucking animated doors can cause a problem. Because the you saw when I started this quest, when I come into the cell, right? You saw how that door was a bit temperamental. So I'm going to have to change those doors up. Or load the animations lower down, maybe, in my load order. Now, that's very telling. The guards couldn't open that door and come through. And it affected the quest. So do you see how easy it is to fuck up quests? Now, who's to say, right, that those comments on the Helgen Reborn mod page of bugs aren't triggered by animated doors or something else? This is why you've got to be so astute and aware to potential bugs, you know, because they can happen with anything. You just saw it firsthand right there, folks. It's amazing. That's why That's why I still enjoy this. That's why I still enjoy playing and working Skyrim, because there's always something new. Little things like that please me when I pick up on shit like that. You just seen it. You saw how I reacted to the animated door, and you saw those guards were talking from behind that animated door. There's a good example and a good learning curve for all of us. That's why I like doing these streams. It's really interesting. And I love the depth of field at the moment, folks.
Yes, but that's
And the
not all.
lighting of the
Sorry,
the Imperial Fort.
And our sources began reporting on new Thalmor activity taking place south of here. Rumor was that they were turning an old fort into a prison for captured Talos worshippers. I deemed the reports credible enough to investigate. I sent my best man, Korst, on the mission. He was ordered not to confront them, but to observe only. Unfortunately, he did not return, and I'm afraid something went very wrong. About 2 weeks. After 1 week went by, we'd started to fear the worst, so we mobilized and came here. Finding Korst is the main reason we're here. This fort gave us the perfect spot to rest, resupply, and prepare to find out what happened to him. So, we eliminated the bandits, took over the fort, and tried to blend in and not draw attention to ourselves. Yes. Fortunately, the Imperials left everything behind when they abandoned this place. It looks like Elenwen herself was here. I need you to pose as an Imperial officer with orders to transfer Korst back to Elenwen for interrogation. Legion prisoner transfer parties always travel in groups of 3, so Falco and Sienna will be going with you. As you can see, they're already in Imperial uniform. You must do the same if this has any chance of working. We found some officer's armor that should fit you, and Alton put a little enchantment on it for you. It's only worn by high-ranking officers, so it should help you carry a bit more influence. If you have any other powers of persuasion, this would be the time to use them. Perhaps between the two it will be enough for this to work. While searching the fort, we found a communique from her own hand, and were able to forge a transfer order to give to the men at the prison. If the Thalmor officers question you, remind them you're a special envoy from the embassy, and they had best comply. Hopefully it'll be enough. But if not, you may have to resort to the old-fashioned way of negotiating.
In other words, chopping their heads off.
Yes, it certainly will be. And make no mistake, those Thalmor bastards are beyond brutal. And I've heard there's a particularly ruthless justiciar named Arundel who may be in charge there.
Don't you worry about them.
If
I got a
you
little
see
surprise for
Arundel
those
I
Thalmor.
know, you can be certain he will kill you on sight, so you must be careful. Thank you, friend. You know, Marcus seems to be quite impressed with you. And well, if he trusts you, then I trust you. The prison is located south of here, on the road past Fort Newgrad, heading to the Cyrodiil border. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Be interesting.
Here's your armor.
I think we've got some settlements that way as well, folks.
Return as soon as you can, and good luck.
Let's just check out interior lighting with a nice torch. Yeah, lovely. Very nice. NPCs look good. UMP and I can't remember the male NPC mod. Textures and models, I've forgotten what I'm using. Okay, so let's put on some armor. That's what I got to do first. Is that all I've... Okay, I'll stick with that then. Alright, journal. Let's see where we're at. Alright, let's go, folks.
Marcus and I catching up. Two old war horses talking about the good days.
Okay, folks, if you like the stream, please hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Support the channel, that'd be fantastic. It all helps. Don't forget to hit the notification bells if you like the streams and want to be part of future streams. I'll be back Monday, again, the beginning of the week, of course. I am focusing on the TPOS 2 project at the moment, folks, but I will also be streaming the Hafengar all-in-one build on Patreon as from the beginning of next month as well, which will be part of the TPOS 2 AE mod pack. Okay, so we'll take the torch off there now. So we're going to have to address these doors. You just saw it firsthand, folks. These animated doors affect NPCs' movements, so we're going to have to be aware of this as we do the quest line. We just saw these NPCs struggle to get through them and trigger the quest forward with the dialogue that just happened a minute ago. Go back in the stream if you didn't see it, because it's very interesting what we just learnt there. Now that door seems a little less temperamental than those other two we've just passed through, so I need to do some checks on that. I see the polls are 50-50 at the moment. Some people think it's acceptable and some people think it isn't acceptable. Personally, I think it's not acceptable that a game should be so badly bugged out, but there you go. Oh, look at this. We're going to have a nice sunrise. Oh, sunset, sorry. Oh, it's still part... Alright, let's not fuck around with that. Let's go. Sorry, I'm thinking about lots of different things. Let's just focus on this quest, okay? Let's stick with my torch. Where am I going? I haven't got a clue where I'm going. I haven't played this quest for so long, so I'm looking forward to it. Okay, alright. Alright, we're going up the hill, aren't we? And I will save in a minute, because again, folks, as I said, I've only just started the patching for this all-in-one mod pack, and I've still got other stuff to add as well. So there's still a lot of testing and work to be done. So again, we're looking for any anomalies, and you know, anything out of order, any CDTs, you know, stuff like that. So any lighting issues. But so far, the mod pack has been performing really well. We've had no crashes, nothing really out of order. Just a few performance issues in the frames, because there's a bit of patching work, some nav mesh work to be done, so on and so forth. So yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Map. That's it. Where's the turn in? They're showing me the way, I guess. Can't see sod all, really. It's not a great amount of light at the moment. I think what I'll do is, for your benefit and for mine, we'll just run through to the morning sun and see where the hell it is I'm going. Or at least if it's maybe a brighter night, 'cause it seems to be getting darker. Hey, Jack. Yeah, that's true, Jack. Yeah, you're right. That's part of the problem. I don't disagree with that. But then to be honest with you, the developers should have a backbone and say, no, you know, we'll release it when it's ready. Here's a proportion for you to play, right? You know, because that's what's going to happen. What's the point? You know, it's just ridiculous. But a big company like Bethesda as well, Jack, should be able to deal with it better than they do, you know? Like Cyberpunk as well. That was a joke when that came out. I mean, I refuse to play Cyberpunk. I won't buy it. Even if, you know, even if it's on offer, I'll never buy that mod. Sorry, that game. I refuse to, just on the principle of the way they sold it, the amount of money they took. We're talking about billions now. You know, we're not just talking a few quid. And then they gave you know their customers a shitty service for quite some time. So that's where I have a problem, you know. I sort of come to the fort and well, through the back end. So what I'll do is I will just look at that reflection, folks. That's lovely. I'll just go to the front of the fort so my followers can catch up with me and we can play the quest out properly, alright? I know I've got a secret entrance in the water and I'll hit that trigger, I think. Nice reflection here. That looks good. Okay. Let's just let these followers catch up, alright? I'll get to the road and I'll wait for an hour. Hopefully those guys can go. There we go. Let's bring up my sword because I'm going to do some butchering. Okay. Where's the rest of them? Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're started. Let's go. Let's get it going. Oh, who's that? Let's just turn to my... This is a bit easy, isn't it? Let's just go to a standard sword, all right? Out the way. Okay, there's one over there. Looking good though, folks. Look at the snow, folks, on the surfaces. No more crappy painted snow. It's like fluffy snow, or falling snow is just falling. All right, I think there is a compromise to that. I'll tell you about that in a sec. Let's just deal with this guy.
There you are. Huh, think you can kill me? It's time to die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo. Sorry, Jack. I just saw your comment. Yeah, well, good on you. But what I saw online with videos and stuff, you know, it looked a total mess. I don't think it was. I don't think even any Skyrim had the issues that Cyberpunk had, from what I saw. But that's just my opinion. But again, I haven't played it. I've just gone on what I've seen. But yeah. Okay, that's nice. Look at that door, folks. But, you know, the point's well taken. At the end of the day, Jack, you know, people do push. That's why they should, you know, that's another... In fact, actually, it's an interesting subject, actually, because it does sort of bring me back to why I do the things the way I do it. Because along the way, people tried pushing me because, you know, they either supported me in Patreon or whatever, and people want what they want. But in the end, that's why I sort of ended up going in a different direction, and it sort of had the road that I did, because you can't rush things. That's why this whole project's taken so long. And when I did try rushing it, folks, it was a bloody nightmare. You know, when I did try to appease people and give them what they wanted, it turned out to be a nightmare. So I stopped, and I actually lost a lot of support for a lot of reasons. And you live and learn. But yeah, if I was big business, and even with investors just got to back off. I think, you know, you got to just, especially if you want something of quality, you know. But anyway, there you go. That's the modern world, isn't it? But it is interesting. In fact, I'm just going to come out, folks, and save. And I just want to see if anyone else, because I can see the no score, but I can't see anything else. I just want to see how people have voted and how many votes I've got. I just want to play around. Let's have a look at this poll. Don't want to end it. Wait, there we go. Oh, that's interesting. It's 25% say it's the modern world of gaming, Nez. I wondered if anyone would say that. So 50% no, 25% yes. Okay, all right. That's interesting. I just wanted to look at that. Okay, back in game. Let's go to where's the main door? I suppose we can come in here. Let's go in here, folks. I know it's changed a lot, though, Jack. Yes, I know they fixed most of their bugs and everything. It's just, for me, Cyberpunk became a principle. You know, it just did. It became a principle of saying, no, fuck it. I had enough of that. And I hope Starfield isn't going to be like it. You know, I'd rather wait another year and make Starfield a great game, you know. With very few bugs. I really would, because look at the problems it causes the community of modern folks. You know, you're always having to update, and so I'd rather just wait personally. Here we go. What's the comments? Wait, oh, have some of that, Orky. Ah, yeah, pussy. Oh, excuse my language, folks. I do like fighting in Skyrim. And do you know what? I'll say it again. I don't mind the old combat system. You know, I looked at God of War combat system and everything, and there's parts of it I like. But I just like the basic. I guess I'm an old-fashioned, simple guy. I just like the hack and slash. I'm going to turn to my sword. And again, I just want to check my violins. It's nice, by the way, to see you all today. I just want to say that. Nice to see you too, Jack, right? I know you're a busy man. On. Smart. Slow-mo. On. Mace. Okay, so give me some decapitations. Come on. Smart. Yeah, it's all good. All right. The interior looks good here, folks. Looks really good. Looks nice. I must admit, I do like the lighting of these forts. And the textures. There's some nice foggy sort of misty. Where are we? We're at dead end here. I think we are. I think it's a dead end. Okay, alright. Let's get on to the next bit. Just look at the map a minute. It's been a long time since I've done this, so since I played this quest. In fact, it was the last time I played this quest, I think, was back at the very end of LE before SSC come out. I think. Where am I going? Where am I going? I haven't got a clue. Okay, alright. Alright, I think it's back up the steps, isn't it? Oh, was it down here? Follow the marker. Yeah, that was it. Is there a door or something? I just want to make sure there's not the secret compartment or anything. I don't think there is. On land to... Oh, here it is. No. Oh, glad I came back down. Look at this, folks. Being dense. Let's save. What's this? I can't remember this. I can't remember any of this for some reason. Alright, where are we? Oh, this is not where we come in if we use the secret entrance. Is it? I got a funny feeling it might be. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we got to get back out of here, I think. Okay, alright. Let's yeah, because I think there's a secret entrance for the main Civil War quest line, isn't it? It's not for this mod, so... Where's the stairs? Here we go, okay. So we're out of here then. And we'll get to the main door. But it sure is looking nice. Who's that? Oh, that's my guy. All right. And thanks for voting on the poll, folks, because it is interesting. I do like to see other people's opinions and what they think. Ah, okay, look at this. This is really nice too. I really like the interior lighting here, folks, in the fog. This is lovely. Yes! Hey! Alright. Well, I'm not going to... Oh, missed that one. Let's just go through here and have a look. The lighting's really nice in these interiors. Let's go. Let's check this out. Hello. We're moving now. Hey! Lovely job. All right. What's that? Where are we going?
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Yes! Woo! Lovely jubbly. Oh, cards. The cards thing. I forgot about those. That one. Yeah, okay. Boost! Oh, yeah, you get. All right, nice effects in these interiors, folks. I like all this misty fog, and this is looking really good. Whoa, I can't see Sodor. Look at that flame effect. That's brilliant. Yeah, lovely. Off with his head. Woohoo! I know it's all a bit... I just saw your comment, Jack. It's an interesting before. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, yeah. That's where we are in agreement of, for sure, Jack. I'll do that as well, because I did with Skyrim. Because Skyrim had its faults, you know. But yeah, so I agree with that totally, yeah. An agreement there for sure. I know I'm killing them quickly, folks, but I'm actually enjoying this. So I'm just enjoying chopping their heads off and beating them up. Okay, right. Yeah, you're right. If the story's good, it is, you know, and again, if the game grabs you at the beginning, you know, it's like, I haven't had many games that really grabbed me at the beginning, and Skyrim did do that. It was a great intro. I loved it. Just the music, you know, it was great. It still is great in my book. I love it. Like I say, Dragon Age is one of my next favourite, especially the first one. That's classic, you know, gaming for me. Dragon Age, absolutely outstanding. I love that. So yeah, and there's been a few others over the years. The Final Fantasy series back in the 90s, they were good as well. You know, a bit childlike in places, you know, but they were still very good. Oh God, we just come out of the fort. That's not what I want. That's because I'm talking. Let's go back in. Okay. Map. Where am I going? Still haven't found out where I'm going, but at least we're getting there. There's got to be... And if you know me, folks, you know I always make things harder in my quests for myself. I tend to wander around a bit, talk too much, get lost, forget what the hell it is I'm doing. Is there another... It looks like I've completed all that, so I might actually have to just... Yeah, looks like I'm going the right way. Let's just go back out. There must be another door then, I take it, yeah? Let's see. So, what am I doing? Crafting there. Oh God, I'm being dense. What's over here? Just check over here. If not... Oh, what's that over there? Because we went through that door, didn't we? Is it this one? The prison. Oh, the prison. This is it. Yeah. I've just remembered. All right, I think we're in the right place now. we've cleared the fort out anyway, so... So, now we're in the... right, we probably missed somewhere. Oh, okay. He's held in the prison, I remember this. I remember he's in the prison. I must have missed a turning, or... Yeah, I tried the Kingdom Come, and it didn't grab me at the beginning. But I'll be honest, I didn't give that much time. I did like the look of the game. I did like the feeling of it. But at the time, I was really busy. Yeah, it's generally what I do, NATO. Again, I can't really afford to risk money on new games, so I wait till they've been out for a while. So yeah, but I've put some money back for Starfield. Well, I said put some money back. I put a little bit back. I think it's probably going to be about 60 quid. I think something like that. But I intend to get that because I think there's going to be modern opportunities in that, and of course a way of drawing in new people to my work. But I'm going to have to somehow try to balance that with the Skyrim thing. But I already decided what I'll do is make smaller, simpler mods for Starfield. Nothing too ambitious until I finish my Skyrim work. And again, there's so many planets as well, so I'm going to treat that game very differently from Skyrim. And I'll do a stream a week or something, or maybe two, one stream a week. And we'll see what happens with that game. But I do intend to get it. Okay, so we are looking... White map. You see, they say there's nothing here. This is the prison. If this is the prison, this is where he's located at. Let's just make sure I haven't missed anything here. Because I feel like I'm being a bit thick now. I can't seem to... That's the door out of there. Let's bring up a torch and see what I'm doing. Right, that's the way in. Let's just double check all this. That's the way out of the fort of the main door. That's nowhere. This was just a little... That's a bit bizarre. Alright. Let's just go down here. And this was leading out of... Or did I miss... Or is there two ways? Let's have a look. What's this? Right, that's that. Alright, round here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, and it led to nowhere. There's no secret door or anything. Oh, what's this here? That's right, it just leads out. I'm just going to double check I'm not missing something here, folks. Which I know this is just going to lead me to the watery entrance that's... I'm sure it does. Where's the... Unless I've remembered wrong. Let's just double check all this. Can't quite remember what I'm doing here. Here we go. Let's just make sure I'm, yeah, to Skyrim. Okay, so this is going to lead to the back ass, to the water, the lake. Yeah. No, I'm not interested in that. Let's just get back up. Alright, okay, so I know that's, let's just see if we can find the bloody prison in these, Journal, I'm not missing anything, am I? I am at the right place. Just make... Oh, I'm in the right... That's why, dear me. That's because I was talking, folks. That's trouble when you talk so much in your gameplay. You tend to you forget what you're doing. Okay, so we cleared that out. Was that part of the quest then? Or did I went to the wrong prison to begin with, I think. Did I? What's the journey? No, that's all right. Okay, all right. I think I probably went to the wrong fort. Oh, there you go. There you go. You know what I'm like, folks. That's what happens when I spend more time focusing on, I'm always looking, for lots of different things when I'm in a stream testing. So let's just put a marker on this, all right, so I can find the damn place. Sorry about that. I'm being a bit dense today. Okay, let's move on. Well, that was fun anyway. Okay, where is it? It's that way. I'm going to cheat. My followers will catch up. I'm just going to get there if I can. And I like to do this now and again. You know why I like to do this. If you follow my streams, it's good to be able to jump over mountains and take different routes. It's good for testing. For various reasons. I won't go on about that again. I've talked about that in the past. Let's just get to this fort now. What a Dumbo. Thought I was at the right place. I wasn't. That's why I wasn't fighting. What's this here? Oh, let's not worry about that now. Let's just activate the map marker of this place, whatever this is. Okay, doesn't seem to be one. Alright. Yeah, I did, if I remember rightly, with Kingdom Come Jack, the fighting sequences I found interesting. I remember that the original fight with one of the guys was at the blacksmith at the beginning of the game. But yeah, I think again, some of the games I think I'll try in the future when I've got time. And when life changes on me a bit, I got a bit more time to focus on them. Because I know some of them, if I gave them the time, I'd probably enjoy it. What's this here? Alright. But again, for me, one of the reasons Skyrim still grabs my attention, folks, is because I haven't played a lot of the quests for so long. Again, because I've modded for years now. So it still holds my attention in a big way, you know, in that regard. Okay, we're almost there now. I think. Alright. There we go. I'll take off my map marker now. Or what you call it. Remove it. Okay, good stuff. I'll just wait an hour and let my followers catch up, alright? Okay, let's do this time, I guess. I'm at the right place now. Took me a while to work that one out. I can't believe I was at the wrong fort. There you go. Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Who are you? And what do you want?
Oh, here we go.
What? We'll see about this. I haven't been notified of any such orders.
I remember this
I'll
now.
have to clear this with my superior. Wait here.
Let's just stand up a minute. I think what I'll do, folks, is give you a bit more light, okay? Because it is dark in here. Okay.
My lord, there is an envoy here who appears to have...
There you go. Just a bit more light so you can see.
Herself. What should I do?
This looks in order. But I'll handle this. Come with me.
Let's save just in case of any potential bugs in the quest or anything else.
I'm sorry. I haven't been given any orders concerning any transfer. I'm not able to release the prisoner at this time. Oh, what? You think you can intimidate me? I'm a Thalmor Justicia, and I am not intimidated easily. Do you take me for a fool? You don't think I can sniff out a spy when I see one? We're going to have a lot of fun with you downstairs.
You think, do you?
Never should have come here.
Lovely. Look at those effects. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Oh, that's fantastic, man. Oh, sorry. Oh, by the way, folks, let me just say, Steam's updated, okay? And I've got my screenshots to be turned off, but for some reason, they ain't working at the moment. A little bug with their system. Okay, now, any more? Lovely. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. And again, hit that like button if you like the stream, folks. Oh, it requires a key. I'd appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream. Okay, let's find that key. Must be on. Yeah, there we go. Let's do this. Let's get this business done. Finally in the right place. What can I say, man? Like I say, you know. Oh, here we go. Let's just take this guy out, maybe, I think. Let's try to use a bit of stealth. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. But the interiors are looking really nice. I have increased the lighting for you, folks. A little bit brighter than I'd normally have it. Just so you can see in stream. I hope it's bright enough for you.
What was that?
Lovely. Right in his spine. Look at this. In the... Oh, shit. Yeehaw. Hey! All right, guys and girls. We're doing all right, aren't we? Wow. All right. Let's kill all the Thalmor in the prisons, eh? Now it's getting brighter. I'm going to turn it back down. Way too bright for me now. What am I doing? Okay. That's much better. That's much better, much nicer. Again, you know, there's some work to do on the values for the E&B preset Setting Suns for the TPOS 2 mod pack, and that will be completed, obviously, with the mod pack at the end of the day. Where am I going? I'm just trying to remember. He was up against a wall, this dude. Am I going the right way? Or I just... Let's have a look at the map. I'm backtracking on myself. Okay, so down there. Thalmor, okay. Right. Map. Yeah, okay. I think we're closing in, looking at the HUD. Hub, whatever it's called.
Someone there. Oh. Oh.
Let's see if we take this guy by surprise. Probably not, but we'll try. No, I've got no sneak advantage.
What was that?
Oh, he already knows I'm here. Come here, Thalmor. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely. You're mine. Yes. Alright. That's it, I think, pretty much. And where's the guy? He's over here, look. Excellent. There's the rat. There he is. I'll tell you what, the interior looks really nice, folks. For my taste, you know, aesthetically, it looks really pleasing. Let's bring up a torch. Just for that extra bit of light. Nice. The NPC looks good. Matthew's torch there, obviously, with Ember's XD. Very nice. Okay. Let's save just in case of any bugs or potential issues. And let's advance this quest.
How can you absorb the soul of a dragon?
Now, have I still got Thalmor to kill? I'm just wondering, journal.
Oh, hello.
Oh, do I have to talk to
Always
these
good
lot?
to see you, Dragonborn.
What's going on? What is going on? What am I missing here? Is it? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done this. It should just be releasing it. What's going on? One of them carrying something like a. Was there a key on one of them? I can't remember. No. Can't remember if there's something for his chains or something. It's been so long. Or nope, nothing on him. What's going on here? Journal. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. That's empty. So why is he... I can't remember. Do I talk to her? Nope. Him? Nope. What's going on, folks?
Oh, hello. Always good to see you, Dragonborn.
Right, what are we missing? What am I missing? I thought it was just a case of talking to him. There's no key for his chains. There's no doors or there's nothing else these guys are following. What am I missing? What the fuck am I missing here? We've killed all the Thalmor, haven't we? We may not have killed all the Thalmor. I think that might be the issue. I can't remember if his release is linked to killing all the enemies. But they seem to be all dead. Ah! I've got to kill all the Thalmor. Bollocks, man. Alright, so that's what's going on. We've got to kill all the Thalmor. Okay. We've got to kill all the Thalmor. Duh. Had to be something, didn't it? Okay, so let's finish the prerequisite, or what's required of me. Let's go and kill these scumbags. But the interior looks lovely, mate. Oh, sorry, guys and girls. I thought I was talking to Jack there for a minute. Let's just bring up my sword. Interior looks really nice. Now, where are they? Okay, there's some out there. Or up here. Where am I going? It's a bit dark. Let's just have some candlelight. Yeah, I am. I know. Yeah, I was thinking of the singular, not the plural. You know, for a minute I thought I was just talking to you. We had a personal conversation in my head for some reason. You know, I says. Okay, this looks nice. Look at the lights on the wall, folks. This is really nice. I like this. It's my sort of thing. It's got a lot of character to this interior. I really like it. Yeah, lovely. Off with his head. Wonderful. Okay, I remember all this as well. Lovely. Excellent. Complete. Yay, brilliant. All right, now we can go back for this guy. I think it was this way, wasn't it? this way. Dun, 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 bum, ba-da-lum, bum, bum. We're done. Look at that. I really like these interiors. This is really good, folks. I really like this, man. Let's put a torch on. I mean, I like dark interior, folks. I like it well lit, lots of bouncing light and shadow. And I just really like this. This is really pleasing to see so early on that we've got this, you know. I mean, the TPOS Setting Sun's preset, you know, was already built to work with Lux. So it's not so much a surprise, I guess, you know. But it is nice to see. There's still some work to be done, but, you know, it looks pretty good. And you know, the torches look great. And I like the update from Embers XD. So... And as long as I feel okay, folks, I'm probably going to do a longer stream today as well. I had something to eat before I come into the stream. I might just get up in a minute and get some more water because I'm out of drink. But I'm not, like I say, I might go longer today because I'm enjoying myself. There's no family here. So yeah, so I might extend the stream today, okay, just so you know. So we might just all have a short break in about 10 minutes, you know. And I'll get myself a drink and whatever and come back into the stream. Where's he to? Where am I going? Running around in circles. Was it up here? Yeah, here we go. And again, like I say, the interior looks great. I'm just gonna slowly walk to it because I just love the lighting that I'm getting on these walls, and the, you know, the luminosity is working really well with this setup. Really enjoying this interior, you know, the feeling of this interior, the aesthetics of it. Really nice. Now we're here, I think. Here we go. Okay, we're here now. All right.
Please, get me down from here.
Oh, hurrah!
Release the shackles.
That's it. That's what I thought. We activated the shackles. I just hadn't killed. That's what I remembered.
Thank you.
Brilliant, brilliant. And we forwarded with no problems. Fantastic.
Let me see if I can walk.
Look at that.
So dizzy. So weak.
Have I got... I should have picked up healing the hands, really, shouldn't I?
Can't walk. Nothing
Sienna,
like a brisk cool
not gonna
day in
make it if you
Skyrim.
don't help him.
Is there,
See what you can do.
Hang on, Forrest. I'll have you as good as
Ah, that's right. She heals him. All right, folks. Well, you know, again, I think aesthetically it's looking really pleasing in these interiors, you know. It's really good.
Sienna, what are you doing here?
Valerius sent us to find you and bring you home. Did you think we would let you rot in here?
Not what I wanted.
I didn't know, Falco.
Bit too much light there, folks, if you ask me.
I die in this stinking place. Are all those guards dead? You killed them all?
Oh.
No, not all of them. Our new friend here is quite a fighter.
Why, thank you.
Yes. Who is this with you? I've never seen him before.
He just called me Dragonborn. He just saw me a minute ago.
And a new friend of Marcus Janus. Of course, you won't believe it. Marcus is in Skyrim.
Marcus Janus in Skyrim?
Let's just try some magic, folks, while we're here. See what it all looks like.
You must be drinking too much meat again, Falco.
Looks nice. Excellent. Really, really good.
And he's back in Helgen with Valerius.
Pleasing.
Helgen. I bet Valerius never saw that one coming. Why is Mark...
Alright, let him finish his dialogue now. So get myself prepared. We will go back to some simple weapons.
I'm not sure, but something about rebuilding Helgen, I think. Of course, we can talk about that later. We need to go.
Yes, Let's get out of here before any more of those Dalmor maggots show up.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Well, you can't travel like that. Is your gear around here anywhere?
Yes, I believe they put it in this chest over...
Talking about gear, I'm just going to go back to what I had on.
Let me see. Yes, there it is. That's much better. Perhaps our new friend here will lead the way. We will be right behind you.
Okay, which is the quickest way out of here? I think there's no shortcuts here, so... we need a torch, definitely. And again, I am enjoying these interiors. They are nice. All right, good stuff. I think that's it. That's Thalmor Prison, but that's pretty much straightforward now. It's a bit brighter in there, I think. If I remember rightly. Oh, no, it's not. All right. And is that a door there? I think it might be. It is. That's good. Excellent. All right, folks. Done, done, and done. Oh, look at this. Huh. We've got a strong Aurora Borealis night. Lovely. Lovely. I love those nights when it's like this. You just want to walk around in it and, you know, drink in it. It's just lovely energy, you know, when you get these sort of nights. Anyway, let's forward the quest. What I'm going to do, folks, is I'm just going to go back. I'm going to save in a sec. Let's just save. And I'm just going to come out of the stream. I'm going to turn my mic off just for a minute or so while I get a drink. And I need to have a quick pee as well, all right? Just, I won't be long. Okay, so what I'll do is, I've just saved that. Do it again, just in case. And I'm just going to come out. I'll let you listen to the main title, I guess. While I just get a drink so I can continue on the stream, okay? And again, if you like the stream, hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Main menu, yes. Just go to there. Just going to turn off my mic. I'll be back in a second. About a couple of minutes, folks, all right? Okay, rightio. Let's continue. I'm back, folks. I hope you can hear me. Let's check I've got my mic on. I think I have. Yeah. I'll just double check that everything's all right. Let's just look at the recording. Yep. Okay. And back in game we go. Okay. Might have some interesting lighting effects, thunder and lighting effects, folks. Got Minty's lighting. I think I set it for Ultra, so. Cheers, Jack. Can't see sod all. It's the middle of the night. Where am I? Where's my marker? Okay, there's my marker. Alright, so I think I've gone. There we go. Alright, I found my way. That's nice. Again, just good to check out all the environments, different times of day. In Touchwood, so far so good, folks, in terms of the quest advancing, so. Okay. I have to go down there. Okay, so
Never been a religious man myself. People should be able to worship as they please, or not at all if they choose to.
Exactly, totally agree.
Sure's bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that
Marcus
prison.
is stuck behind Val there.
Thank
That
the
should
gods you're
change.
safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me.
Bit of nav mesh work required there, I think, folks. I'll do that as part of the all-in-one patch,
Well,
just to
thanks our new
make the
friend, you are
experience
okay
as
then.
smooth as possible.
Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now.
Didn't
The
mean to do that.
commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Tormas Tavern. But that's all I could hear them say.
Very, very nice.
Learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard the guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison. And I noticed several new prisoners had probably get taken away while I was there, just like he said. They were not tortured, beaten, or starved either. I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait. Yes. One group had a family, a woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
Well now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. Go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add? Did you hear anything about slaves? That is odd, isn't it? So it looks like the elves are up to no good. Where else to easily kidnap people than in Skyrim? All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Skyrim are under their command. I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have anything new. But please, check in with Marcus as soon as you can. Thank you again, my friend.
Okay. So I'm running out of torches, so I'm going to try more candlelight.
Uh-huh.
Looks really nice.
Hello? I was wondering if I could talk
Oh,
to you.
God. Oh, sure, yeah.
I just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm Sienna. There, formal introduction over.
Okay,
Feel
Sienna.
better now, don't you? Well, I like moonlit walks through the old ruins, candlelit workshops, and the feel of cold steel in my hand. You know, the same stuff as other women. I'm not quite sure how to take that.
Any way you want,
Take it
sweetheart.
as a compliment. If you're wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War, they saved my life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods. Balfring found me and gave me to an orphanage until the war in Hammerfell was over. But he kept in touch through the years. And when I was old enough to be on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself out there. But if you ever want any company, come and get me, okay?
Okay, I'll remember that. Thanks a lot. Right. Okay, let's bring up some more magic. Let's save. Talked about. At the moment, we've had a seamless experience with Helgen Reborn, folks. Absolutely seamless. No issues whatsoever. And touch wood, let's hope it stays that way. The only small issue I've seen here is the pathing for the NPC. Probably some nav mesh there. And earlier on with the doors when the NPCs couldn't access the new doors, which is part of Pfuscher's mod. But anyway, we'll deal with that as well.
Can I help you, friend? I praise the Nine you came along. Your help thus far has been invaluable, but it's time to make some difficult choices. Valerius and I have spoken at length about this. We value your opinion. We need more guards for the hold, as there's only a few of us right now. We're vulnerable to attack from several fronts, especially from the entrance through the caves, as well as the two main gates. There is no possible way the laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards. Yes. In fact, we prefer to remain unaffected by any outside entanglements or alliances. Not that we necessarily have anything against either side in this civil war. But we just think it would be best to remain an independent settlement. No one to answer to, no one snooping into our business, and most of all, no damn politicians to pull our strings. And it seems the Jarl Falkreath is occupied in his own matters, so it's unlikely we'll have any worries from him. Besides, he's abandoned this place anyway. So the way we see it, it's ours to do with as we please. So yes, this is exactly what we were hoping for. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
Yeah, someone has said it otherwise.
I hoped that's what you would say. In fact, I already had Patsy post some notices in a few of the inns here in Skyrim. So far, he's made it to Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Dawnstar, and Windhelm. But he says he doesn't care for carriages anymore, though. Check around in those inns to see if our notices have produced any potential recruits. If you can find, let's say, around 5 or 6 recruits, with the proper training from Korst, that should get us started.
I actually like this part of the quest, folks.
In the courtyard. And when you're finished, report to Korst for further instructions.
Yeah, this is part of the quest.
Good luck.
I like the voice acting in this mod, in this quest. It's very well done. He picked his voice actors really well. There is definitely nav mesh issues going on in this place, I think. So we'll look into that. So it might have been the nav mesh issues rather than the door itself. Well, no, because they passed through the door once it was open. So the door was part of the issue as well. So yeah, I think, but I'll check that out. What was I saying? Yeah, I really like this next part now, this quest. And the scene in the courtyard and the training and everything. So it's really good. Looking forward to this. I haven't done this in a long, long time. It's raining again. Oh, wonderful. And it's night time again. Go. Ooh, I must sort out that dragon as well. Time of day. Okay. Just as a heads up, folks, there's no patches for the Way of the Nords, TPOS 2 and Whiterun at the moment. And we've got all of JK's mods for Whiterun. Okay. So, again, I want to see if we get any crashes or any issues.
Come to Olava for a reading.
I do like the extended range of the braziers and the lights and everything. What's he doing? Okay, so this is why I think there's going to be a patch needed for the Banner Mare, as there was for TPOS 2. Sorry, TPOS C. So patching will be required.
Oh, well, yes, I am. Well, I have a decent suit of armor and a well-made steel blade. And I'm Breton. Oh, not really to speak of, like, war or anything. The Great War ended when I was just a kid. But I did see a mud crab down by the water recently. I stayed clear of him, though. Horrible creatures. Oh, please don't say that. I made it all the way here from High Rock on my own. I know I can do it if you just give me a chance. No one in my family ever did anything exciting. No one has been on any adventures or done any exploring. In fact, I'm the first one in my family to ever travel this far from home. I come from a long line of boring non-adventurers, all the way back to my great-great-grandfather, Nondrik. The most exciting thing he ever did was pick flowers and get chased by a wolf. But I want to be the first to break that tradition. So please, at least let me try. I promise you won't be disappointed. Oh, like a test. And if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
Security in Whiterun is terrible.
Again, there's
what it is.
nice shadows and to this in. Again, I know for some of you this might be a bit dark, but again, you can let's have a look at it when it's light lit. There you go, a bit brighter for you. Too bright for me, really, but there you go. With the current light sources, but
is there something I can do for you?
We should have the lightning flicker and lighten up the interior in. I thought that was very nice. Nice shadow off the NPC there. And again, you're only a few seconds behind me in the stream, folks, which is really, really good. I must pick up I thought I had a follower. No, perhaps I'll leave the follower at the moment. I'm going to leave the follower, folks, at the moment because I don't want to cause any potential complications. Let's just, with the quest, let's just leave things as they are. Let's just check out the Drunken Huntsman because I love this interior. And generally the lighting in it with JK's Drunken Huntsman. Yeah, that's just outstanding. I just love it. I love these lanterns. Okay, good stuff.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this lands. Take a look.
And I do have wounds and many other mods loaded up to make the game a little bit harder, folks. But I'm not using those right now. Again, because I know they work okay. I'm now basically testing, like I say, all these new settlement mods and quest mods, you know. So there's my horse. Now what time is it? 1:55. I am going to stay in the stream longer. The question is now, do I want to fast? I think I will fast travel. I think I will fast travel to Solitude.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
More rain, and it's night time again. Wonderful. Solid. I'll just wait till we get inside. I'll just wait till we get into the inn. It's a bit loud at the moment with the rain and everything, so I'll talk in a minute.
You come to Solitude to join the League. Speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like Roti.
decision. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother.
You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
You should tell her that Uncle is scum who betrayed his high king. Does she know now?
All right. Rogvir, you helped Ulrich Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered Icon. By opening that gate for him, you betrayed the people of Solitude. There was no murder. Ulrich challenged story. He beat them. The king in fair combat.
Actually, that's just...
Such is our way.
We got JK's interiors for Solitude, folks.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
So we'll be checking for any conflicts with a few small things that I do with TPOS 2 in Solitude, which isn't a lot. And then we should have the Dragonborn gallery, which we'll go and check in a sec. I'm going to pick up the next recruit, I guess. Again, let's just use some magic.
My father was all the family I ever had.
True,
So lost.
I may look the part of dashing
But the
swordsman,
crew of the Red Wave's my family now.
to that of warfare.
Yes, the prey has finally found the hunter, no?
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
No. Giotto sees this, and this is good. But the hunter waits for you. The hunter is skilled in the sword and the bow. Giotto served many years aboard ships from elsewhere as deckhand and guard. Giotto has many stories he could tell of wondrous places he has seen. Giotto likes the night. Stars very pretty in Skyrim. Giotto sees better at night. Can be very sneaky then. Oh, very bad, my last ship. Very, very bad. Sailors know like Giotto's dog. Sailors kill Giotto's dog and throw him in the sea. Yes, Giotto likes dogs. Dogs are pretty. Can you get Giotto dog sometime? Oh, sad. That ship, very bad. Giotto leave and stay in Skyrim for a while. Look for work. Oh, like a test. And if the hunter make it there, we pass. Very clever.
Okay.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks, but I've already learned to stay out of Captain Safia's way.
What time of day is it? Just go through to the morning.
Old for a veteran? Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
Look at that fountain. And the water, more to the point. And Solitude obviously is going to be modded out by the Hafengar all-in-one mod, folks. So that's why I haven't got anything around Solitude or Dragon Bridge, because it will be an all-in-one Hafengar mod that I'm making at the moment. So yeah, Solitude will be kitted out with my Hafengar mod when this mod pack's completed. And like I say, I'll be streaming the build of the Hafengar mod on my Discord. As from next month, I'll do about 3 streams a month for people so they can see the build. You know, have some input and talk generally, you know, via the chat on the Discord if they want. Anyway, for now, let's get the rest of these recruits.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Where am I going? Oh, I forgot. Let's go to
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's check out some snowy areas. Sorry, I just want to go to. It was Windhelm, wasn't it? Yeah. Done Solitude. Oh, Windhelm was next anyway. Then we do Dawnstar and the Being Bard. In fact, we'll do Windhelm, Riften, and then the Dawnstar because there's no fast travel at Dawnstar. So again, thanks for sharing your time with me, folks. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I just did that, didn't I?
Hire your carriage.
That's because I was thinking about.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Damn it! What am I doing? It's probably going to.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All right. Okay. Good. All right. He's already got me.
There once was a hero named Ragnar.
Okay. So Windhelm. Here we come. It's so loud with that thunder and lightning. But hey. Okay. Oh shit me, I ended up at Dawnstar. I must have pressed that. Oh well, never mind. We had to come here anyway. And of course this is Soldier of War's Dawnstar, so.
Need something?
And we can check out the inn actually. The lighting and the TPOS, because this is Skyrim Farmhouse Inns, part of TPOS 2.
We got warm food,
This one's a
warm
favorite
drinks,
of mine. A
warm
legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink?
It's an end to the evil.
Yes. We were told someone would meet us here. I guess that would be you. My sister and I are interested.
For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
We are both excellent swordsmen and specialize in stealth, quickness, and accuracy. Orianthi is also a very skilled archer. came from Hammerfell on a mission to find a woman here in Skyrim. You've probably seen more of my countrymen around. Since I could not find enough evidence to make me believe this woman is guilty of her accusations, I refused to apprehend her. As a result, we've been ostracized by our brethren, and thanks to that merry dominion, we have no family left in Hammerfell. We have decided to stay here for a while, so we are looking for work. I promise, you will not find two warriors more suited for your work than us. Oh, like a test? And if we make it there, we pass. Very clever.
I will, just look at me, guy. Wanted you to turn round. Okay. I need to move his marker in the inn. His marker where he's placed is in conflict with the changes I've made in the inn. So I've just picked up on that.
Come, I haven't got all day. Don't even think about it.
Okay. All right, okay. And again, I'll just bring your attention to the TPOS.
Hi there.
Whether it's the TPOS C pack
I work for the Wind Peak
or
Inn.
the
You should head
TPOS
on inside.
2 pack, you're going to have this nice sort of fluffy snow effect on your walkways. None of that horrible painty effect that you get, folks, which is a real nice touch. And on a lot of surfaces as well, it looked like that. So let's... have we already been to... We haven't. Okay. Heading to Windhelm now.
I wouldn't wander here alone at night. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Wow.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
Okay. Just save that because that looks really nice.
Ever
Must
been to Windhelm?
must level up, I suppose, in a minute.
Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Xavbio himself.
Okay, so what do we have here in Windhelm? We have that other mod. We've got the Luxfire Bridge, of course, and we've got the Windhelm mod. I can't remember who makes that actually. Can't remember at all. So that's good. We are going into Windhelm, I think, if I remember rightly. Just wondering what else I had out. That's it. Colinswrath, we've got Soldier of Wars. And what's... I thought I'd loaded up... Oh, I haven't. Right, okay. Alright, I'm getting confused because at the moment I'm doing an MO2 build for TPOS AE V10. And the version you're seeing in stream is the Vortex build for TPOS 2 AE V10. And both Wobberjack and Nexus collections will have this mod pack. Okay, so you're going to get this mod pack on Wobberjack, and you're going to get it on Nexus as well, folks. Okay. Okay. But again, I'll say it again, so far so good. We don't seem to have a huge amount of conflicts. Not just in terms of, well, only a couple of small ones with this quest. And in terms of Skyrim in general, in the gameplay, we've seen nothing of major issues, so that's good. Now, what am I doing? I'm going to the inn, aren't I? There are some changes in the texture overwrites of Windhelm that need to be applied, but otherwise... JK's Windhelm, by the way. Sorry, JK's Candlehearth Thor.
Yeah, I guess so. All my life I've been picked on because I'm small. Everyone has always said I can't do the things I want to do because of it. I want to be a warrior like the great Nords throughout history. It's just that no one has ever believed in me. They say warriors aren't supposed to be little.
Oh, bollocks.
But they don't understand that small also means quick and agile, light on your feet and stealthy. You don't have to be a lumbering brute to be a good fighter. Yes, and I'm good with the sword as well as with the bow. I would make an excellent guard, and will defend my post to the death if necessary. Do I get the job?
You do.
Oh, right away. I'll be right behind you.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed.
Being barred rifting.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
Now I've mesh issues around the cart here. In the exterior, I can see that. Work to be done around here. Time of day. JK's exterior, folks. Already tested this. Already know what's going on out here. And in terms of
Hold there.
the city as well.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown, but I'll pay.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
Okay, and looking at the poll, currently 60% of people think that games that are released with countless bugs is not acceptable.
Yeah, sure it is. I've got to get out of here.
20% for It's the Modern World NES, or the Modern World of Gaming NES, and 20% for Yes. Time of day. Okay. Oh, that's what I just remembered, didn't I? That was a torch, okay.
I had another
Welcome
run-in
to
with the
Riften,
Thieves Guild.
home of the Thieves Guild.
Careful.
Oh, what's going on?
The Thieves Guild
Okay. I'll just save just in case. This is the Riften Guild City of Thieves, folks.
You could end up in Riften
Oh,
I don't know you.
go away, Mo.
You and Riften, you can pretend not to hear me all you want.
I'm
But
really
you
getting
better
tired
stay
of
out of the
excuses.
Blackbriar's business.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
All that talking when you first come into the city is pretty intense. You know? It's so noisy.
How was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
JK's being barred.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Brilliant.
Do you want to get out of the way?
The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your
Twat.
constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
As you can see, there are many of
That was my spell just dropping out there. That's what the change in light is, folks, just so if you're wondering. Alright?
And for what? There is nothing for me here. What would one Andun do? Work in the fishery? Join the thieves? I'm not a thief, and I hate fish.
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Yes, finally you came. That's the only reason I know leave this place. But Juan Andun was about to give up on you. Oh, but yes, Juan Andun is equally skilled in steel as well as stealth. I am now practicing my skills with the big sword. But I am able to use my bow anytime I need to. Juan Andun has not much use for the magic arts, but can heal self if I need to. Oh, like a test, and if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying.
What is
lad?
going on here?
Welcome
Sorry,
to the
I'm
Bee and Bar,
I can't help you much right
If I can
now.
interest you,
I would
in
imagine.
our special drinks.
I would imagine there's some patching required for the Being Bard
Come see me in
and
the market
Riften
if
Guild
you're
City
looking
of
for the
Thieves.
finest custom
So
jewelry in all of Skyrim.
gonna need to do that, I think. Again, that's why we're doing all this testing, to see little things like that.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods from Morrowind at one of the stands.
Okay.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? And if the one
Let's just check. No, let's not. No, because we're going to fast travel, aren't we?
Again, he's skilled.
Right, back to Helgen we go then. Let's just. And we're saved just outside because now we've got this big script to come, or the big scene where the training of the recruits, folks. And it's fucking raining again. Jesus, wept. Dear me. Sorry, forgive me. It's pissing me off now, this rain. Okay, let's just see if we can go through and change the weather. Come on. And get rid of that thunder as well. Oh. Right, okay. Okay. Save. So let's check out this scene then. Hopefully it'll play out okay. Here we go. Just so nostalgic. Okay, folks, I'm just going to save there again, and I'm just going to go and grab myself a quick drink. I'll be a few seconds, all right? Well, 10 seconds, you know, I'm not going anywhere. Let's need to get some more water. Hold on. Okay. I'm just going to check everything's okay and you're hearing me okay. Just checking my setup. Yeah, desktop audio. Oh, hold on. What's happened? Don't tell me I've turned my sound off. It's on. Oh, the desktop. Okay, all right. Oh, of course, because I've cut. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's go back to the screen, check for comments. Okay, right, I'm back. Okay, so let's play this out then. Let's see what happens. Now he comes about where I'm standing, if I remember rightly. Do I have to? No, here he comes. Brilliant. The scene's playing out. I love this scene. I think this is brilliant. This is really nostalgic, folks. I'm not having to do anything, am I? Oh, I've got to return. Oh, I see. All right. I've got to talk to the bloke yet. Sorry. Where's he to? Is he in the fort? Yeah, he's in the fort. Okay. I've got to talk to the guy first, and then we have the scene where he starts training the recruits. Sorry. Okay, let's get back to this guy. Oh, 60% no. In terms of, is it acceptable? Yes! Come on! Let's get that no up, folks. Let's have it at 100%. I will caveat that poll, right? I mean, at the end of the day, right, if you're a small developer or whatever, fine, I get it. You're getting pressure applied. But as far as these big companies should produce a game without bugs. That's what I think, you know? Anyway, let's advance this quest. Where am I going? Where am I going? What's going on? Did say to come in. What's going on? This isn't right, is it? It did. I've obviously missed him. Let's bring on a torch because I can't see what the hell it is I'm doing. Okay, that's the door. Where is he? That's that. God, I'm losing my bearings. Oh, he's at the top then, is he? That's going down. I want to go back up here then. There we go. Okay, almost on him. He's walking around or doing some shit, is he? Looks like it. Where is he? He must be at the top. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there he is. He's outside by the looks of it. Alright, he's outside. Great. So, I thought you said he was in the fort. What's going on? Where is this guy? Oh, there he... Oh, for God's sake. I'm being dense again. I'm having a senior moment. Whoop. Okay, brilliant. Let's just save. System, save. Sorry about that, folks.
Well met, friend.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. I found 6 new recruits to begin the training.
Yes, I believe they are all waiting in the courtyard for your return. But before we address them, I need to ask you something.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Well, you saved my life from that stinking prison, and I value your opinion on their skills. I was wondering if you would be willing to help me with the evaluation of these new recruits.
What do you need me to do?
Oh! We actually got the
We've been
Dragonborn
getting
voice over
reports
there.
of trouble from people all over Skyrim. Bandits, vampires, Draugr, and whatnot. If you could scout out some of these reports and take a recruit with you each time, we can evaluate their skills more quickly. Great. I hope you would help. Please, follow me to address the recruits. See me after, and we'll get started on the evaluations.
Okay. Get in line, you maggots.
Front and center. Form a line right here. Let's see now. What do we have here? A lizard, a catman, a puny nod, and a woman. You are a pitiful lad, aren't you?
Sir. Yes,
sir. Brilliant.
You sound like a bunch of baby mud crabs. When I ask you a question, the first and last thing to come out of your fetal sewers will be sir. Now say it like you have a bear.
Sir,
Yes, sir. What happened to you, lizard? Did your mother have any eggs that hatched?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, all of you are flabby and weak, but today we begin your training. You will patrol, you will train on the targets, and I might just let you get a little sleep. How about you, Breton? What's your story?
I want to become an adventurer, like you. And no one in my family ever did anything exciting. I aim to change that.
Oh. Seeking fame and fortune, eh? Well, you'll be adventuring soon enough with our friend here. Each one of you will be going into the field to look for strengths and weaknesses in your combat skills. It will not be easy. It will be hard. But maybe with proper training you might just become skilled enough to have a home here. Now then, you each have your assigned duties and training to resume, so get to work. Now, soldiers!
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, brilliant stuff. And the quest is moving forward with no issues. That's even better, folks. Okay, so let's save there. So far, we've, again, we've had no issues with Helgen Reborn. The issues we've had is just in terms of a little bit of Navmesh crossover, maybe with one of the mod and the doors.
Tag along with you on some adventures. You should talk to her about
Yeah,
that.
all right, we'll do. Look at the stonework there. Look. Okay, so let's just do the first quest a minute.
What can I do?
Nothing new to report? You are doing a great job with these recruits. Keep it up.
Are you still there, Jack? You stood up, or have you
Let's
gone to bed?
see.
I wonder.
This says that vampires
If
have
you are,
taken
you're
over
doing
an
well.
old ruin near the lake west of here, and have been abducting travelers along the roads. Take one on Dune with you and check it out. And no matter what you do, don't let them touch. Okay, let's see. This says that vampires have taken over an old ruin near the lake west of here, and have been abducting travelers along the roads. Take one on Dune with you and check it out.
Oh dear. Wait
and
for
no
the...
matter what you do, don't let them touch you.
Okay. Okay, we need both those highlighted then. The textures around here look really nice. Oh, we got a lovely sunset coming. That's always nice. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, where's this lizard to? Or was it the Argonian? Yeah, the Argonian, sorry. Let's do that again. Is he following?
Use your chin or your cheek to anchor the
Let's do this. I hit this a couple of times, folks, so I might have... What's going on here? Oh, bollocks. Let's just wait a minute. Of course, I've got the Dragonborn voiceover, so I don't know how that's going to fit. It shouldn't make a big difference. Okay, let's... Did I save? When did I last save? Right. Oh, let's just wait and see a minute. Let's just see what's going on. Let's see if he follows. You going to follow? No, he isn't. Okay, let's just reload that. I might have caused that, folks, because I hit the dialogue more than once. I've got to really wait because I'm running Dragonborn voiceover. I have to wait for that pause. Let's just go back to here and start again. It's probably my fault, that one. Let's have a look. Okay, let's just pick up a quest. Let's not interfere with...
Can you absorb the soul of a dragon?
Right, let's not interfere with the quest lines, right? Let's just let them play out. The voice actors chat, so...
Okay, let's see. This says that vampires have taken over an old ruin near the lake west of here, and have been abducting travelers along the roads. Take one on Dune with you and check it out. And no matter what you do, don't let them touch you.
Okay, right.
What can we do?
Let's save. We've got a clean advancement of the quest there. Let's try this guy again. Let's not interfere. Let's just wait.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Where are we going?
Okay, that was my fault. Because I tried to rush the dialogue. So, because I'm running the Dragonborn voiceover mod, I've got to be very much aware of that. Okay, brilliant. Alright. So just be aware of that if you're running the Dragonborn voiceover mod, folks, right? Try not to force the dialogue with NPCs. Okay? Okay, that's good then. So he's following, so that's all good. Where are we going? Journal. What's going on? Maps, sorry. Oh, fuck off. Sorry, folks. I'm getting a bit frustrated there. Alright, so... where are we going? Okay. And it's night time again. Surprise, surprise. Okay, we'll go into the inn. We got the great, Cities of the North by J.P. Steele. Let's go into his interior. Just make sure everything's all right of the inn. I know it is. We've already checked it, so.
Sure spoons. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
We drink to our
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Excuse me.
Of your death we will drink.
Let me know if there's any else you need.
of Skyrim and we fight all our lives.
I will be patching for these interiors, folks, okay? So they've got more lux elements and more of a balanced interior in terms of the lighting between day and night.
Sure spoons.
God dear me there. Let's just watch what's going on here a minute.
Wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better.
Again, of course, the City of the North JP Steels mod here
Skyrim's history
is
of war
below
well documented here.
Skyrim Farmhouse Inns and TPOS 2 AE. So it's all his own overrights here. There's nothing that should be affecting his mod. In terms of the load order, where we're going on the map, we're going up to there, okay. I'm just having a little look around. I like this mod. It's raining again. Oh, come on.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to wine.
I think what I'm going to do is, because I want to give this a bit more of a shout out as well. Okay, just the weather mod I'm running with the EMB. I'm going to go summer. Toning map I'm going to hit to that, and styles. Let's just fade it a bit, just a bit.
But he willingly gave up his existence that we better understand the vagaries of life.
Where am I going? Okay. And I think what I'll do is, folks, we'll finish this quest, and then I'm going to have a break, and I'll be back tomorrow for you, okay? I've done a bit more streaming today. We'll probably hit 3 hours, I expect, just because I could. The family's out, and I just wanted to enjoy this Helgen Reborn. I haven't played it for years, and I wanted to just play the game, really. I'm testing as well, of course, the mod pack, and so far so good. Helgen Reborn has worked really well, so, and let's hope it stays that way. And again, for those of you that have shared the stream and are still here, thanks a lot. And thanks for your likes as well. I appreciate it. So we've got a skeleton coming up. We know what that is. That looks nice. The light that's coming through is really nice. Here he is. Where am I going? Okay, we're almost there, I think. Lovely. I think we're going in here. Yeah, I think we are. Exciting. And again, you're just about 30 seconds behind me in the stream, folks. That's really good. So that's nice. Yeehaw. Again, some nice effects in these interiors. I like this foggy, sort of misty effect in the Skyrim game. Always like that. Great slow-mo. Excellent. Actually, I'm really starting to enjoy myself even more than I have. I tell you what, I should play Skyrim a bit more. Really, I do enjoy it, and a few other games as well. I guess I will go back to Oblivion soon, folks. I might even see if I can fit one in during the week. I just want to get on with this TPOS 2 AE quest, you know, the testing and the build. You know, I've got itchy feet to get the Halfingar all in one mob done as well. Now, what's going on here? Oh, that's Legacy of the Dragonborn there, of course. Look at this. Oh, I just missed him. That's a shame. Oh, he turned on me, the shit. Looks great in here. Whoa, come on. Ah. Yeah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, what am I doing? What's that down there? Okay. Up the steps we go, I think, but it's looking really nice. Very, very nice. Okay, good. Map. Okay. This has just come back to me. God, it's been so long since I've done this. This is great. So this is the Helgen Reborn quest, folks, if you just joined me. And we're testing it out, making sure it works well. We don't have any issues. Let's just take that off. It's really dark here. Let's ah right in front of me. I could have just used a torch, but nice. Master Vampire, where? I can't see him. What's going on? Where is he? Where's this Master Vampire? He says he's here. Is he invisible? Let's show.
Don't beg me to kill you before.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, mate. Excellent. Brilliant. That's a lovely kill. Yeah, have some of that. Let's make sure this Master Vampire isn't carrying anything I need. Not really. What's through? Again, it's a long time since I've done this quest, so I don't actually... Oh, alright, we're going the right way, so that's good. What's this? Now, I need to see what I'm doing. Don't tell me that bloody handle back a ways. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank God for that. Okay.
Oh, good.
Lovely. Excellent. Now, I can hear Bones, but I can't see him. Where's Mr. Bonesy? Where is he? Nice and dark. I like this. There's only a light source where the lights actually are, so that's good. Lovely. Let's bring up a light source now then. Now, where is the activator? Ah, I remember. Okay. If you open the wrong one, you get attacked, if I remember rightly. What I better do is... I think what I better do is for your benefits, folk. I'm just going to add some more light just in this particular area because of what's going on and so you can see. So I'm going to drop down just to give more light to the environment, right? Have I opened it up? No, not yet. What about that one? Did I do that one? Ah, there we go. That's interesting. Okay. Now, can I get through there? I think I can I? No, there's another one. Okay, all right. So that was that one that opened there. I just heard... Oh! Yeah, that's him. Okay. I don't think we can get through that way. No. So now what? Is it... Alright, let's close that one. Let's open that one. Ah, okay. There we go. We're through. Let's save that then. It's good to save right now. And I did just turn the light up, folks. Oh, my EMB preset up, so it's a little bit lighter for you. That's just for this, is it? Is that just for the chest? Let's not worry about that. I'm not worried about a chest. I now need to be able to see what I'm doing. Let's have a torch. There we go. That's a bit brighter now. Okay, so this is the Helgen Reborn questline. And again, thanks for sharing your time with me, folks. I appreciate it. We've been in for a few hours now, so... Is it this way? No, that one's still... I think I've got to open up that one, haven't I? What's this here? That's where we came through. I'm being dense. That one's closed. Yeah, so I got to get that other door open up. Haven't I? I'm sure I have. Let's have a look. Because there's nothing there. Yeah. Okay, all right. So which one is it then? I know that one shut it. Oh, is there a door maybe? Let's just check there's nothing here. Can't remember how this... Oh, there it is. Look. Yeah. Been a long time since I've done this quest, so just took me a second to remember all that or think about it. Okay, good stuff then. We're in. We're doing well. All right. Let's just get rid of the torch because it's much brighter here. And if this brightness stays, let's just go back to my default, which I prefer. There you go.
How much longer must we stay in this wretched place?
Let's just save. All right.
I smell blood.
Lovely. Ah, so good. Yeah. What's that? A trap, I bet you. Oh no, that's the door. Okay. Okay. Shit! Oh, well he can't get to me anyway, so... Might as well take those out before this gay little game begins. Right, that's that one. It's not going to be as simple as that, is it? Out the way, you lemon. Oh, it might be. What's that? Is that going to open up something else here? Yep, it did. Let's get around here. Oh, we've got a bird there. Oi, hello. Right in the Swede. So we got a bird there. That's opened up the third one. So I've just... So do I have to go back down there to open up the cage behind us? Looks like I do. Which now opens up this one. Yeah. Okay. Which should now open up the final. Hey, bloody hell. That was good for me, folks. Okay, I must subconsciously remember that. So that's good. Alright. Make sure there's no traps. Let's save again. No, we're going to want to speak to him, I guess. It's part of the... Let's just see what happens. We'll just save. Quick saving. I don't want that. I hate quick saves. Let's just load and delete that. Okay, let's play this out. Let's just see if he attacks straight away if he talks. Okay, he's gonna let's just... Okay.
I'm going to enjoy
Yeah! Die, you bit. Oh, excuse me. Can't stand vampires. Right. Journal. Okay. Back to the fort. That's that done. Let's just see what we got around here. Is there a quicker way out? If there is, I can't see one, so I think we just got to go back. Can't see a trapdoor or any quicker way out. No, alright, don't think there is. Just going back, I think. Okay, so that's good then. So the recruit might have learned something in stealth and overpowered weapons, but not much else. There you go. Let's get back to the crew at Helgen. Where am I going? Where's my way out? What's that there? What did I just see? What's that? Ah, is that a... Oh, look at that, folks. Ah, I had a funny feeling. Okay, good. Okay, I think that's 67%. Brilliant. We've had some more voting. I think we've had more voting, haven't we? On the poll, that's good to see. Okay, where am I going now? Which way is out? This way is out, I think. Okay. And then I'm going to stop when we get back to Helgen, folks. But it's been a great stream. I've really enjoyed it. It's been good fun today. It's been relaxed. I haven't, you know, that. I suppose because as well, I haven't noticed too much that's bothering me. There is a lot of work. Oh, there is still a lot of work to be done, no doubt. But it isn't massive work, so that's really good, you know. I'm really pleased. It's coming along nicely. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, I've got an enemy somewhere. They might be behind me, but anyway, let's carry on. I think I'm going the right way. Get out of here. Yep, we are. Okay, good stuff. Just bring my sword into play. And what time of day is it? It is, okay, the afternoon. Where are we? Can't remember where I am in terms of location map. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Helgen then. And we'll just report up on our success there. Probably best I'll do some healing as well. I won't be surprised. And it's raining again. Ah, with a twist. It does look nice. Okay. It's as good a place as any to save. I suppose we'll go into the fort and report our success. And then I'll save up and I'll leave it for the day, folks. 3 hours. And it's been a very good stream. And thank you for sharing your time with me. I've enjoyed it. And the Helgen questline hasn't been a problem yet. Alright?
Out of all the people to help us, a Dragonborn. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eye. Very good. How did the recruit do? Well, we might just make a god out of this one after all. Thank you for your report.
What's next?
This says a group of necromancers have been causing trouble up near Pfuscher Pass, and people can't travel through the mountain. Take Kyoto with you, see what you can find and report back to me.
Brilliant.
Stand tall, soldier.
Stand tall, soldier.
Sounds like you did a good job. I'm impressed. Keep up the good work, and you might just make it here in the new Helgen.
The new Helgen, eh? Okay, folks.
Dismissed.
It has been good fun, and I've really enjoyed today's stream. But now I'm going to have something to eat and relax. And I will be back tomorrow with part 2 of the Helgen Reborn questline. And we're going to go from there. So I'll be back at about the same sort of time. That's if there's no complications at home or with family or anything like that. So from about 11:45 GMT UK time, of course, we'll come back in stream. And to everyone that's joined me today, I'm going to give my usual. I'm going to end the poll now, and just to say we finished the poll. It's 67% saying it's not good that we're getting crappy games delivered to us. And some people have had other opinions about the reasons why and one thing and another. So it's been an interesting poll. I'll stick up a new one tomorrow because I've enjoyed that too. I'm going to end that poll now. Okay. Okay, and I will be back tomorrow with another stream. So Jack, NATO, Peeler, and anyone else who's been part of the stream, strictly if you've joined me at any stage or Highlander or whoever, or anyone else, thanks for the time you've shared with me. I always appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. You all take care. I'm Nesbit. You're the People of Skyrim, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, good gaming, folks.